Welcome to Learning by Design, the podcast that explores how education, when rooted in faith and purpose, equips the next generation to thrive. I'm Krishna Cart, and today's episode inside our Liberty University Online Academy affiliation. Blended, biblical, and built for purpose. We're giving you an inside look at our affiliation with Liberty University Online Academy or LUOA, and how the Masterpiece Academy brings that education to life through mentorship, enrichment, and spiritual formation. So if you're a parent searching for a Christian model of education that's flexible, rigorous, deeply personal, and one that supports your family, not burdens it, this episode is for you. So we'll walk you through how our blended learning model works, what students experience in elementary, middle, and high school, and how Masterpiece acts as a second parent through coaching and support. Why our dual enrollment pathway is helping students graduate with confidence and college credits. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, so let's move on to segment 1, where education meets calling, the power of LUOA and Masterpiece affiliation. So Liberty University Online Academy is a trusted leader in Christian education, fully accredited, biblically grounded, and widely respected nationwide and around the world. But when parents partner with LUOA through the Masterpiece Academy affiliation, you get more than just digital access. You get the entire village. So we offer a blended learning experience. And what it looks like is students receive online instruction from LUOA's professors and regular local engagement and academic coaching from our Masterpiece team. And what makes this partnership powerful? Well, LUOA professors handle the core instruction. Every course, every grade level, grading comes from them, and the Masterpiece Academy becomes the student's second home. We provide in-person or virtual check-ins, learning accountability, encouragement, and creative enrichment. So we put in creativity, college credits, and critical thinking in the mix. So parents get relief. You're no longer trying to manage everything alone. We act as your co-educator, mentor, and trusted partner. So what's blended learning at Masterpiece really about? It's academic instruction plus local care. It's online flexibility plus human connection. It's biblical teaching plus real-life discipleship. This partnership redefines what's possible in K-12 education, and this school year, it begins as early as second grade. So let's talk about the next segment, elementary grades 2 to 5, where wonder meets foundation. Okay, in elementary school, kids soak up everything, facts, emotions, and the rhythms of life. So this is the moment to root their learning in joy, meaning, and confidence. Through LUOA, elementary students learn the Bible, daily biblical truth integrated into learning, language arts, reading, grammar, composition, math, foundational numeracy through problem solving. They also have science and history, creation-based exploration of God's world. So you see, everything is integrated. But with Masterpiece Academy's enrichment, we elevate that experience. What we do, hands-on group sessions with inquiry-based projects. So you're assured that creativity and critical thinking are embedded, and they are handled by Masterpiece licensed teachers. Literature circles, for example, that deepen comprehension and imagination during literature discussion. Creative problem solving in math and science workshops. Faith integration through skits, journaling, and real-world applications. So Masterpiece adds that magic. We have weekly enrichment sessions full of hands-on projects, reading circles, and art integrated learning. We also have small group guidance where students are seen, heard, and celebrated like a community. And then faith-driven lessons that connect Bible truth to real life. And we just don't teach spelling, we teach them to speak life. Okay, so all those science of reading, all of those best practices in education is embedded in the mix. We don't just review math facts. We help them model Noah's Ark using geometry. And for parents, you'll never feel like you have to figure it all out. Our teachers monitor progress, answer questions, and provide resources that keep your family in sync. And the biggest gift, parents don't have to carry the academic burden alone. Our teachers come alongside as co-laborers. We monitor progress, provide feedback, troubleshoot challenges, and celebrate growth, freeing you to parent, not pressure. Every child has a LUO professor and a Masterpiece mentor. That's the blended learning difference. This is blended learning at its best. Online structure, local care, and deeply joyful learning. Okay, now we're gonna talk about middle school, where identity meets intention and independence. Middle school is where learning can either launch or lose a child's sense of purpose. That's why we designed this phase to strengthen identity, deepen critical thinking, and cultivate ownership. Through LUOA's core middle school courses, we're still using their curriculum. Students tackle English, writing, and grammar, algebra and pre-algebra. It starts from algebra 1 to pre-algebra to geometry. They can go all the way to algebra 2. Life and earth sciences, US and world history. And of course, Bible studies and apologetics. At Masterpiece Academy, we enrich this with weekly student coaching sessions focused on goal setting and habits, live workshops in logic, communication, and leadership, projects-based learning that ties academic content to real-world impact, faith-infused challenges like Bible debates, worldview essays, and group service projects, enrichment electives and projects that challenge thinking and spark discussion, group work that helps them wrestle with ideas and apply them biblically, study skills, writing labs, and faith formation workshops. We don't let them fall through the cracks. Each student is known by name, coached personally, and encouraged weekly by adults or Masterpiece teachers who care about their mind and their heart. And because we're working closely with our student, we help carry the weight that often falls on parents during the middle school years. So blended learning means no student is isolated and no parent is alone. And here's the secret sauce. We don't let students disappear behind the screen. Every middle schooler has consistent, intentional contact with Masterpiece teachers, mentors who speak into their lives spiritually and academically. Just like what we do in Bible B summer study, parents tell us this support is life-giving. It's more than enrichment, it's discipleship. Now let's talk about the high school, grades 9 to 12, where rigor meets purpose. Well, high school is about preparation, but also about formation. Who is your teen becoming? What do they believe? What are they building? With LUOA's high school catalog, students engage in full high school coursework across STEM, humanities, and the arts. They have electives like business, criminal justice, health, and coding. The classes are Christ-centered, like Bible doctrine, worldview analysis, and apologetics. At Masterpiece Academy, we surround high school students with one-on-one academic advising to chart their pathway, leadership programs and service initiatives, peer community discussions on ethics, current events, and cultural discernment, college and career coaching, transcript preparation, and resume support. So we go all the way up to choosing their courses. A high school plan aligned with their passions and goals. Mentorship relationship with educators and leaders. Opportunities for service, leadership, and real-world application. Resume support, essay feedback, and college prep tools. Every student is matched with a Masterpiece academic coach to ensure they're not just completing credits, they're developing vision. Your teen will be taught by LUO professors, mentored by our staff and teachers, and guided every step of the way. That's not online school, it's blended, Christ-centered formation. So every teen is supported by LUO teachers and Masterpiece educators who truly know them. And our job is to help them take ownership of their learning while staying grounded in God's truth. Whether they're preparing for ministry, medicine, entrepreneurship, or the arts, we help them see their education through the lens of calling. Now, let's talk about dual enrollment, or, this portion is what we call accelerate with confidence. Dual enrollment is our most powerful offering for grades 11 and 12. Through partnership with Liberty University, high school students can take college-level courses while still earning high school credits. That means You can graduate with up to 64 college credits, take courses in psychology, theology, public speaking, statistics, and more. They have 3 pathways. So if you visit our website and put your cursor under K-12, you'll see dual enrollment. You can choose tracks like a la carte, individual classes or certificates. Those are short, targeted credentials, and associate degree, a full college degree by high school graduation. So that means by high school graduation, they will get a high school diploma and 2 years of college credits. So they will only spend 2 years of college in their choice of college because those are all transferable. These are NCAA eligible, regionally accredited courses taught by Liberty University professors and designed to transfer. But what makes our dual enrollment model exceptional is the Masterpiece mentoring layer. You know, those weekly academic check-ins, study strategy sessions, assignment planning and time management coaching, encouragement from adults who've walked the college path before. At Masterpiece, our dual enrollment students meet regularly with mentors who plan their semester, break down syllabi, manage time and stress, stay spiritually grounded while pursuing academic excellence. This is not about speeding through high school. It's about redeeming the time and helping students step confidently into their next chapter. This is a confidence-building, future-shaping journey without burnout or isolation. And for parents, you're no longer the sole academic guide. We're here to make this milestone manageable and meaningful. So, I hope you find this segment helpful. So, let's talk about what makes Masterpiece Academy different. Whether your child is 7 or 17, Masterpiece Academy is more than an academic institution. We're a partner, parent, and a coach. So we're more than a support team. We're more than an enrichment program. We're a second parent standing shoulder to shoulder with families. We're a second parent standing shoulder to shoulder with families in the trenches of education. We walk with every student and parent. From onboarding to transcripts, from missed assignments to college essays, from second grade to senior year. Education should never be about just checking boxes. It should be about building up the generation of leaders equipped with truth, wisdom, and purpose. That's why we do what we do. Our mission is simple: to equip students to think biblically, learn excellently, and live purposefully. Your student gets the best of both worlds with LUOA professors delivering the curriculum and Masterpiece teachers providing mentoring, guidance, and community. So you'll never feel alone, overwhelmed, or unsupported again. We're here with you every step of the way. So your next step starts today. If you're ready to transform how your family experiences education, get more control of your schedule, not the district, and have more family time, then Masterpiece Academy is ready for you. Enroll now and take advantage of our summertime. Keep on learning and prevent summer slide. We have rolling enrollment options. And don't wait. Dual enrollment registration is already underway. Let's equip your students with clarity, confidence, and Christ-centered guidance. Thanks for joining me today on Learning by Design. If this episode helped you, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a family who's searching for more than just school. Until next time, stay rooted in purpose and lead your learners with love. Thank you so much, and bye for now.